Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, PnwRcMadness. I'm Chris, and this, guys, is the ARMMA KRATON 8S, and this is my 1-year review. Actually, guys, I've had it for a little over a year. I've been injured kind of for the last, I don't know, year or so. So anyways, guys, let's get right to it. I just want to give this truck a review, actually a 2 thumbs up review. We took it to the park yesterday. Check out what it did, guys. All right, dang it.
Backflip. Ah!
Right on, guys. That's some pretty awesome clips, right? I think we were sending this thing, I don't know, 60, 70, 80 feet probably. I'd say the top of the jump was at least, I don't know, 8, 9, maybe, probably about 8, 9 feet tall. So this is, I'm thinking about a 35 pound truck, 30 pound truck. I haven't looked at the specs, guys, in a while, but why don't you guys come on inside and let me tell you a few things about the truck that are super awesome. And I know I did a review probably about a year ago on this truck. I did a X-Max review versus the KRATON review, and really there is no comparison, which I did say in the last video, because, you know, one is plastic for the main part, the Traxxas, thumbs up, and then the other one, which is this guy right here, is it's got a lot of metal parts, metal chassis. Mainly that's the big thing, so the metal chassis, guys. So anyways, check out the truck. I've actually, as you've seen, sent the truck several times. I don't drive it easy, and since I've had it, there's only been a couple of things I broke on the truck. So really the cost of owning this thing hasn't been very much. I think I replaced a front bumper. I replaced, I believe it was a rear arm, and I broke, I can't remember. Now I'm not exactly sure if I haven't bent the chassis or not, but come on inside, let's take a look. We'll take the cover off and we'll go from there. So, alright, guys, so sorry about that. My camera must have shut off. But anyways, the tires don't balloon that much, but I will tell you what, the wheels, I don't believe, I'm not quite sold on them. So they're still running. They're not falling off the truck quite yet. But the biggest things that I'm seeing is there's one right there. As you guys seen in the video, I'm actually sending this truck. I do drive this truck. And look at that. That is a serious crack. But the wheel's still holding together. And then this is actually, I'd still consider that a good wheel. So let's move on ahead to what I wanted to point out is this is the issue. Not sure if you guys can really see that. Maybe we can zoom in. I know it's kind of, there we go. So you see that crack right there in the wheel? That crack runs all the way through to this side. Now I'm not really sure if I would go ahead and want to try to warranty something like this, because I abuse the heck out of this truck, and then I also take care of it at the same time. So that's actually the worst one. So all in all, I give the tires a big thumbs up. Alright, guys, so check it out. So here is my honest opinion on this truck now that I've had it for a year. And I don't want to say anything bad about Traxxas, because look at that, guys. Traxxas is probably hands down one of my favorite rigs to run. Got the Maxxas side by side. We got the X-Max up there. And I'm pretty loyal to Traxxas, and I'm pretty loyal to KRATON. So anyways, moving on, there's a couple of things about each truck that I like to say are better than others, and I think that's okay. So I'm gonna start off by saying that, check this out, guys. Look at this body. Look at this. Oh, subscribe. So we got the body, we got the wing, Really, all I want to say about the body is it's pretty much bulletproof. For some reason, the way the truck is designed, the body really doesn't take all that much damage. And it obviously, you can see here, it comes with these skid something like skid plates, I guess you'll call them, skid rails on top of the body. So those actually work super good. And then I just noticed, I just did this at the skate park yesterday. I'm going to try to fix that up with a zip tie so it doesn't get too out of hand. So you see that crack right there, that's a pretty nice crack. So anyways, body is in super good shape after a year. I run the heck out of this truck and it's, look at it. See that in the light? Looks super nice. It's not painted, it's all stickers, but I mean, it's not really all that beat up, and the X-Max body gets pretty beat up. Not bashing it. So moving on. Let's take a look at the truck. Look at this thing, guys. This thing is a beast, right? Isn't it? Oh no. So there's what we're gonna start talking about, is right there. Oh man, and right there, you see that? Oh man, she is bent. That's okay, guys. I've gotten quite a bit of use out of it. Look at that, it's rubbing. We need to fix that. It's rubbing against the shock. Take that bad boy out and hit her with a hammer. And actually, I think it's about time to strip the whole truck down and give her a good old maintenance. It's been washed with the water hose a few times, so I think it's about that time. So, guys, being just a year old and you guys see how I drive this truck, I don't really have much to complain about at all. You know, I'm not quite sure if you guys can see this either, but I'm not sure if I bent the chassis, and I'm not sure if I bent the this top, I guess, shock tower brace. I don't know what they call it, but it does look to be a little bit bent. And when I first bought this thing, I was hearing that these had a slight bend in them anyway, so I'm not quite sure if I bent it or not. And then, oh, it's so heavy. Oh, it's like half of my weight. It's really hard to see, but there's the butt end. That's too hard to hold up in the air, guys. I don't think the chassis is bent, and really the wing hasn't bent on the truck. I did break a ball, a shock rod end on the truck. When I first got it, I did take the diffs apart and I stuck my own oils in there. I did have to actually get a brand new motor mount and motor. I didn't have to, but Horizon Hobby, hashtag Horizon Hobby, subscribe, sent me a brand new Spectrum motor, a brand new mount, and a pinion. So, and then one other thing. Yes, I lost I don't know what you're going to call these. Would be like the hinge pins that go into the top brace. Kind of sits, yeah, like right up here in the front area. I lost that yesterday also in the crash. So take a look at the clip, guys, and you tell me if you think the truck is tough enough for you. But anyways, guys, it's definitely worth it. And I do have a 27 tooth pinion on there. It's still a stock motor, stock. Basically the whole truck is stock, guys, and I'm more than happy with it. You can see the speed in the video. It hauls, it moves out. I mean, it's doing 50 foot, 60 foot doubles, flat landing to flat landing, and it's holding right up. So I know that you can sink another $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 into these trucks and they look super awesome. And yeah, I do like them. I like them a lot, so I can't help it. But yeah, then you're getting up there. So if you want to buy a truck and you don't want to have to upgrade the truck, I know you're going to hear a lot of guys say, well, yeah, you need a chassis And yeah, you need the motor mount, and yeah, you need the fifth scale motor this and the fifth scale motor that. Well, I'm not that kind of guy, so I went back completely to stock on my X-Max so I could bash it, so I could actually use the truck and not break it. You know, extra weight means extra money and parts and breakages. That's all it is. It's extra weight, extra money and breakages and parts. So I went back to stock. Well, long story short, guys, we're getting off on a tangent. Anyways, I won't actually do nothing to this truck until it breaks because I have way more fun with it and it costs way less for me, like I said. So for those that do follow the channel, just really quick, I'm gonna have a video coming up here on how I have changed up my cleaning routine. Definitely picked up the whole COWRC stuff, so stay tuned for that. We're gonna get this bad boy nice and clean. Look at it. It's absolutely filthy right now. Everything's super dirty. I did my best to clean it, but it's still, you know, I use it. So anyways, check this out, guys. You see that hit there on the side of the jump? The truck took many hits like that yesterday, and it finally gave up. I can't blame it. So we busted the rear arm, or the front lower arm. Look at that. I'm not sure. You see that break right there, guys? That is still holding. Actually, the dog bone just popped out because we broke the pin right there. Like I said earlier, we busted the hinge pin, and we broke the rear arm, and then there was something else. Oh yeah, that wheel crack. So looking over the truck, I can't really say I got anything bad to say. Can't wait to get back together. Can't wait to get it back together. So yeah, definitely go out there and get yourself an ARMMA KRATON. Toughest truck in the market, guys. Alright guys, so when you buy a really big truck like this, it's gonna take a lot of discharge. It's a heavy truck. It's putting a big load on your speed control and your motor and your batteries more than anything. So before we end the video, guys, I just want to show you what I'm using in this truck. The only reason why I'm running these OSEs is because I'm using these on my X-Max speed rig. I'm trying to make 100. Well, when it gets sunny again. But anyways, this is the new this is the SMC, the True Spec V2 battery. And I actually run these up against my max amps batteries, and I really can't tell a huge difference at all. But compare these to a few of the other brands out there, and they are definitely quality. That's all I want to say is they're a quality battery. I'm not going to say they don't put out as much punch or put out more punch than other of the cheaper batteries, but this is a quality battery. It's going to last you many years. So yeah, that's how it goes. Truck is stock. Guys, if you like this video, please don't forget to leave me a subscribe, leave me a like, leave me a thumbs up. Definitely go ahead and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you don't like. And if you don't like it, maybe leave me in the comments why you don't like it. I get a lot of that stuff. People say that you're crazy, and people say that, you know, I'm just here to have fun. I'm just here to share the hobby. I got a passion for these cars and trucks, and I don't have no boats yet, but maybe the next. Maybe that will be the next video. But anyways, guys, please leave me a like, a subscribe, a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys later. Check it out. A couple more clips of this almighty KRATON 8S.
So far so good. Pretty soft. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna send it and do our best.